Hello, good people. Thank you for joining me. So, it wouldn't be fitting for me to have a plant-based weight loss channel without addressing dairy, the cow food, okay? Um, I cannot tell you how many people, when I discuss dairy with people, have told me the same thing. Well, I don't really eat a lot of dairy. When in actuality, people are eating dairy all day long with almost every meal from breakfast until dinner. People do not realize how much cow milk is included in all of the processed foods that they eat on a daily basis. And I've decided to make a video about this. And I think when people think of dairy, they're just thinking of a standard glass of milk and a big hunk of cheese. And they're not stopping to consider that dairy is put in almost everything people are eating nowadays. So I've compiled a partial list because I'm sure I'm forgetting some things, just to give people some perspective about how much cow milk they are actually consuming every day, all day long. Okay, so here we go. And you have your standard milk, which would include evaporated milk, powdered milk, chocolate milk, butter, of course, any kind of butter, clarified butter, buttered popcorn, cooking butter spray, cheese, of course, powdered cheese, cottage cheese, cream cheese, cheesy chips, cheesy crackers, any kind of cream, sour cream, yogurt, gravy, salad dressings, milk chocolates, any kind of milk chocolate candy, milk chocolate sauces, any kind of creamy candy, creamy sweets. Lots of culinary sauces are made with cow milk and butter. For example, the pot pies that I used to love to eat. There are vegan pot pies nowadays. By the way, the creamy filling inside of a pot pie, dairy right there. Okay. Fry batter, lots of fry batter is made with using cow milk. Cereals, of course, it's just a big bowl of cow milk. Dairy right there. Breads, lots of breads are made with cow milk. Pastries, brownies, donuts, any kind of batter dough made from cow milk. Cookies, cakes, cupcakes, muffins, rolls, bagels, pizza dough, pancakes, waffles, biscuits, pies, flour tortillas, smoothies. If you put your cow milk in your smoothie in the morning, whey is a cow milk protein, any type of whey product. Bodybuilders love to get their whey powder. Whipped cream, coffee creamers, lots of coffee drinks contain lots of cow milk with the whipped cream and the cream and everything. Ice cream, of course, cheesecake, pastas, any kind of cheesy pasta, cheese ravioli, mac and cheese, cheesy pasta sauces, Alfredo sauce, soups. Lots of soups out there are made with cow milk, any kind of creamy soup, cream of this, cream of mushroom, cream of that, cream of whatever. Icing, cake icing, pastry icing, jello, pudding, mousse desserts. Lots of energy bars and granola bars contain cow milk. Flavored oatmeals, cream of wheat, buttery, creamy grits, and then just the cereal itself. Lots of times cereals are made with cow milk. Okay, so yes, people are consuming a great deal of dairy all day long. And cow milk is also not good for dogs and cats. So please do not feed your dog and cat any kind of cow milk. Cow milk is for a calf, a baby cow. It's not intended for any other species of animals. All breast milk is formulated differently to fit the needs of that particular species. Okay, and so just stop to think about how much cow milk you are consuming on a daily basis. And I hope everyone knows how extremely fattening dairy products are. If you're trying to lose weight, you do not need to be eating any kind of dairy product. I'm sure everyone knows how notoriously fattening butter is, ice cream, and cheese. Extremely fattening, okay? And most people nowadays, all they eat is meat, cheese, and bread. Meat, cheese, and bread, meat, cheese, and bread with every meal. Okay, so if you're trying to lose weight, you absolutely must get off the cow. Get off the cow. Get off the cow milk. Okay, there's lots of alternatives. Everything has been veganized nowadays. Everything. If you live in a more progressive town, there should be lots of options. Okay, smaller towns, who don't really keep up with the times as much might not have as a lot of as options. You know, I don't even buy milk anymore. I used to when I first went vegan. I used to buy the almond milk and the coconut milk and all that, but I don't even. I'm just off milk now. I don't eat cereal anymore. But you know that was my transition. I did transition from using those products. So whatever you have to do to get off the cow milk is absolutely necessary. And you should drop weight if you don't supplement all those things for just more fattening food. You can't cut out cow milk and just start eating tons more bread, because bread is also very fattening. Okay, and you're also probably going to experience a drop in cholesterol if you get off dairy. If you have a bad coughing, you're probably going to get rid of that as well. If you have a lot of mucus pouring out of every orifice, probably going to experience some improvements there as well. Lots of improvements when you get off dairy products. And your children as well. If your children are vomiting and having diarrhea and also having mucus pouring out of every orifice and coughing, if you get them off the cow milk, you're probably going to see some improvements there, as well as weight loss if your children are carrying extra weight as well. Okay, so I'm just going to keep this video very brief, just short and sweet. Get off the cow milk. And if you have any other questions, absolutely email me. And just one bit of information, dairy cows are also, just like beef cows, deprived of their natural lifespan and are sent to slaughter after they are used for their milk. Okay, so I just wanted everyone to know that. When they are no longer going through their peak milk production cycle, they are sent to the slaughterhouse. Okay, so please email me with any questions, and please just start today. Instead of buying a big jug of cow milk, get some almond milk or make your own at home would be the best thing to do, because the store-bought kind is still a processed food that's filled with a lot of additives and preservatives. So just Google how to make almond milk, how to make your own any kind of milk, any kind of plant-based milk. But again, I don't even drink that stuff anymore because it's just a pain in the butt to make, and I don't really need it. Only babies need to be drinking milk. Breast milk is for babies. There's no need for a 250-pound man to go into a store and buy a big gallon of cow breast milk. Okay. So yes, it's absolutely doable. And I understand how hard it is. I used to love cheese. I used to love cheese so much. Cheese pizza, nachos, all that kind of stuff. But just remember, all of that stuff has been veganized. There's vegan cheese out there, even though I don't buy it. It's all available for you to use just to transition off the cow, okay? And you will most definitely see a drop in your weight. Even just a little bit of dairy can maintain excess pounds. So that little bit of cow milk that you're having in your cereal every morning, that little bit of cheese on your healthy sandwich that you think you're having for lunch is maintaining those pounds that you have been trying to get rid of forever, okay? So get off the cow, people. You'll feel so much better and look better.